Welcome to this week's edition of Colleen's Community Connections Fitness February. We do know it's March, however, we wanted to wait until Tara's new gym was open. So we are here with Tara Mangold from Toning Up with T, and she's gonna take us around her new spot and tell us, yeah, I know, and this is only day 2 that it's been open. So we're gonna go through a little bit of a workout and check everything out. Let's go. So Tara's gonna take us through a little bit of a workout so we can check out the entire gym. But we're starting here in front of this wall. Tell us about it.
And the balloon arch,
yep.
Both of which clients gifted me, which was very generous and
really
crazy.
Nice. And look at this. Look at how much she's loved. This is amazing.
Right there.
Is that a Red Bull cake?
Yeah, Red Bull and Clorox cake.
Stop, that's amazing.
Very creative clients.
So you can tell how much her client base loves and supports her. All right, let's go through. What do we have here?
All right, so you're gonna start on the ski erg.
Okay.
You're gonna be holding the handles, pulling straight down, and then jump up. So all the way down, and then jump up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question then while we get started.
Okay.
So tell me what started this whole thing? Like, go back to the beginning. What did you go to college for? Was it always gonna be, did you always wanna be a personal trainer? So
no, I actually went to college to be a sports broadcaster. Aaron Andrews was my
inspo
idol. But then I graduated college, and a week later I was like, I think I want to personal train. And then I turned my parents' garage into a gym, and 7 years ago, and then just went from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that conversation go? Like, guys, I'm just gonna start a gym.
They were miserable about it because I was using their garage, but you know. My neighbors hated me, but it worked out. Was fitness always kind of something that you were, sports broadcasting, fitness, is that something that you were always kind of drawn to? I actually had pretty severe, this is weird, anxiety in high school. Yeah. And I went to a doctor about it, and they were like, you can go on medication or you can try to go to a gym and run. And so I started going to the gym and running, and then I stopped having panic attacks. So I've been very attached to fitness ever since. Wow. Yeah. This is my least favorite. Wow, look at your arms, girl. Oh my goodness. This is my least favorite piece of equipment here, though. It looks easy. You're looking good. I don't know. I got to get back in here more often. All right. Where are we heading? Here. This is a new piece. All right. Oh yeah, you didn't have rowers before. I had rowers, but I got them on Amazon. Oh yeah, that's right. And you moved them. That's right. Yeah, I think they were for like 12-year-olds. So. Really elevating in this new gym. Elevating the experience for all. Yes. All right, I need to catch my breath. So, all right, so from the gym, in the garage. Yeah. Where did it take you from there? So, one of my mom's patients told her that there was an opening in Smoothie King. He had a storage room in the back that he wanted to rent out. My mom told me that, like joking, and I was like, I'm in. This is it. This is my moment. So I went there. How long after being in the garage? Like how long were you? 6 months. Okay. And I was there for like 3 or 4 years. The owner told me that he sold the building on a Saturday and that I had to be out on Monday. And I was devastated. But I feel like it prepared me for COVID, to be honest. Because then it was in the summer, so I had to do workouts outside. And I just made it work. I pivoted. And then, so when COVID happened, yeah, so this is like you were outside already. Tuesday. Yeah. All right, hold on, I'm stopping you right there. Do you want to explain these and then we'll move to what do you have right here? Okay, so Jacob's ladder, very exciting. These are kind of like you're climbing. Same with the Stairmaster. They're two of my most favorite purchases that I've always wanted. And then I was finally able to afford them. So I'm okay. Little treadmill area. I don't have Wi-Fi yet, but the Kardashians will always be on that screen, or Beyonce. Or Beyonce, okay. All right, then here's the turf area. It's very exciting. Versa Climber didn't make the cut over there. That was very stressful, realizing it didn't fit. So here it is. All right. Here it is. I like it. Hey, pivot, again, pivot. It's all about the pivot, girl. I love it. So what do you do on this thing? How do you do this thing? All right, put your feet in. Okay. All right. You're going to hit quick start. Okay. And you're going to move your arms as fast as you can up and down. My arms or my legs? Look at his body. Stop it. I'm going to take credit for it and say that she comes to me every day. And this is what I did.
Mondays, Fridays, sometimes
And
Wednesdays.
then shorten your strides so they're little.
Oh,
honey!
Okay, all right.
What a natural.
Woo, all right, I like that one.
Okay, good.
I like that one. All right, no, I don't. That's a tough one.
All right, so on the Planet carpets, this was much easier. The turf doesn't really
It's
give.
harder?
It's not
Really?
gonna give, yeah.
We're missing, you should just get a strip. Did you frame the carpet? We're gonna get to that in a minute, but
Yeah.
did you frame that carpet?
Okay, so back to Smoothie King.
All right, so Smoothie King, yep.
Got kicked out. It's now like
Am I just
a
pushing?
Panda Express, but it's besides the point. So then I was outside at like parks. Oh, she's turning it. I love that. Parks and Cherokee High School. I got kicked out of that.
Where was it?
What?
Where was it? The park?
I just went to a park like near my neighborhood.
Okay.
And then I went to Cherokee High School for a little bit. This was all in the summer, so it was like very convenient and people actually like weirdly enjoyed it.
Going outside. Want to
And
move
then,
over here while we?
Oh, we're moving on?
We're
I
moving
love this. Okay, so then where am I at? I'm outside.
Yeah,
I'm
when
outside.
you're outside.
Okay, then I found the ISC, International Sports Center.
Which became?
XL Sports World.
Okay.
At first I was in like a 600 square foot party room.
Right.
Literally, again, with like planets on the carpet, stars on the wall. And they were like, hey, like sometimes in the afternoon, the kids might be here to like eat pizza after they skate. I was like,
cool.
great, that's great.
Sure, just move the barbells
But
over.
I was like, yeah, I'm inside, like I can't complain.
Alright.
And then I guess I was like a good tenant and they kind of liked me. So then they were like, why don't you come upstairs? We'll show you something. I was like, this is it. This is gonna be it. And it had like 3 windows. I've never had a window in any of my gyms before. So
Not
I
even
was
a
like,
Smoothie King?
No.
No.
I was like in the back, like it was like a vault, like it was like creepy.
We do have footage of the old gym that we'll you know.
And they told me I could have my front entrance, like my own entrance, which is a first as well. And I
Right?
was like,
Hit me,
you're gonna squat down, throw it up, and catch it.
Okay. So and how long were you there?
I've been there for 3 years, but half of it was during COVID.
Okay.
But COVID, I know I shouldn't say this, but I like really enjoyed COVID. I found out like a lot about myself, about like what I could do with my business that I would have never realized if COVID didn't happen.
So going back to the start of COVID, you started at-home workouts. Hold on, by the way, look at this wall. I mean, that is a masterpiece right there.
Shout out Signorama.
Signorama?
Yeah, my
All
girl
right.
Laura put that up.
It's beautiful. Tell me what I'm doing on here, and then we're gonna get to
Jump squats.
jumps. Okay.
Yeah, so
You really-
COVID, you're facing this way.
Wait. Okay.
So
So.
COVID, so squat down and then jump up. You're gonna get winded really quick, but I love you.
Okay. All right.
So COVID happened, I closed on March 15th, and then I started posting workouts March 16th. I did 100 days of like there was free online workouts, and
Filming from where? From the plant? From? I almost said
I
plant.
just was like posting them, like typing them up.
Okay.
Posting them. Wow.
Okay. I can't. I'm done.
And then your pull-up times are coming.
All right.
Take a little breather. Take a breather. So 100 workouts online. Yeah. And then they announced that like you could do recreational activity like outside, like sports teams could. So I was like, that's me.
Right.
I'm gonna do that. So I found Connolly Park. I ran there every day during COVID. I was the only person there, and I was like, I guess I'll just train here. It had like 2 big gazebos. It had like a hill.
Wow.
So we used the benches. We ran up hills. Yeah, we really made it work there.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when I started doing like group classes. Like I never did group class. Like
Oh, you didn't? It was just personal training?
yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe like 3 or 4 people, but COVID, all of a sudden it was like 20 people. I was like, oh my God. Like,
Right.
And I loved it. I love like the energy. I love people like screaming and yelling and cheering people on. I was like, this is
Like
what
that
I want
environment,
to
yeah.
like focus on and do.
Right.
So I kind of like left one-on-one training and just did group, and I love it.
And then when you were allowed back inside to work out, 'cause remember the X's on the floor, like what was the capacity? Like how did that?
sucked because we had to wear masks. It was only like 1 person per 200 square feet.
Wow.
And I only have 1,200 square feet, but I was like, it's 1,600.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was like 8 people.
Well, you had that waiting, you have like the waiting room.
Yeah, I counted that. I was
Yeah,
like, wait
yeah.
here, bang.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was able to do 8 people. which meant I kind of had to like work longer hours, you know, to like meet
Fit more people in, yeah.
meet everyone's needs, and yeah.
Wow.
But it was like a great like learning experience for like my business and like myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hate to say it, but I didn't hate COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that
There's
has
a lot
brought
of
you
silver
here.
linings.
Yeah,
Silver
exactly.
linings, and if it wasn't for COVID, I would never have this gym. Or if I didn't get sober, that's
right.
fine.
Yep.
Or COVID, this would never
have happened.
Exist, and I like totally know that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, can you show off a pull-up?
Oh my God. Well, I'm like, can you edit this if I can't do it? Which grip?
What?
Which grip?
I feel like you're good like that.
Yeah. How many?
What?
How many?
I would shoot for a hard 3.
Okay.
1, all the way down.
Oh no!
You did one. You did one.
Hold on.
Look at his arms.
I'm flipping the grip. No, maybe this one is harder. Okay. All right. We'll edit that. Okay. All right. You want to finish just showing us the rest of it and what else you have?
Ropes. This is my ropes here Expo. I've had this vision for 5 years. So I like tear up every time I look at it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's amazing.
This is all the weights, kettlebells, balls, just kidding, bands, Bosu balls. These are like equalizer bars. I'm not going to show you because I put them together. They're not that sturdy yet.
We'll get them equalized.
I'll show you guys this another time, but this leads to the locker room, waiting room. But you can see up there, they're in the midst of building that out. Yeah. But the locker room includes bathroom, showers, sauna, complimentary blow dryers.
Okay, wow. Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
But yeah.
So tell us where you're located, where can they come find you, and how can they sign up for classes?
Okay, so I'm located at 5 Esterbrook Lane, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08003 is the area code. It's off of Springdale Road, but anyway.
If you went to XL, it's really not much further.
5 minutes.
Yep,
5 minutes.
that's it.
And then you can sign up on MindBody. All sign-ups and payments are through MindBody, and that's all I got.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, and thank you. I'm so glad we waited for this crowning moment of coming to the gym.
I'm so sorry that it was delayed.
No,
it was
this was so worth it. So thank you, and thank you for love you. Thank you so much. Seriously.